So, something else has come up. I'm shaking my head no, and yes, I'm happy for this. You know what's come up? Dreaming, visioning. Over the past several days, the concept of dreams, and vivid dreams at that, has been on the rise, in my circle anyway. I don't know what it's like for you. And when my contacts, my connections have told me about their circumstances and their dreams and what they see during their meditations, what came to me and the message that's flowed through me is that it's time for us to dream. It's time for us to envision. Now, why the heck is this so important? So what? Now, here's the kicker. It's important because when we dream, we use and leverage, or we vision, we draw on this third eye center, right in the center of our brain, right between our eyebrows. And it's called the third eye energy chakra center. It's the Anja, A-N-J-A. So this is a space that is said to process thought. To keep it basic, it's like, think of it like a projector. I like to call it the projector, right? It's like, based on what's happening inside us, it can project what's happening outside and within. So it's like, I look at it like a reflection. So when I'll speak for myself, when I do things or I take in information, I'm starting to allow external data to impact what's happening internally. Now, the piece that's really important for us to become more aware of is that when we start to envision and start to create, like in our dreams, if you have a vivid dream and it was like a dream where it felt like it was real, chances are, and actually, you know what, it was real. It was in another realm. And what studies are showing right now is this brain matter, these things that we hold in our brain, like we can actually manifest and create things. And also how we envision things can also alter our perceptions. That's the power of this third eye. Now, why this is all coming into matter is I've heard people say either in their meditations that they're seeing eyes, their meditations are very vivid, almost like messaging, and it's real. And why I see this is very important for this time for us to be aware of is that when we have this capability and can tap into that third eye energy center, we can create a reality. Yes, I said it. We can create a reality. Why is that important right now? I'm glad you're thinking this and asked. Because as we're going through this time of uncertainty for you as an individual, for me as an individual, it's helpful for us to envision what we want to happen next. How we want to show what we want, and also how we want to show up in what happens next. In order for us to be able to do that from our power, from our inner life force energy, we have to envision this, okay? We have to envision it, like, and be there and be vivid in it. And what I mean by that is make it a sensual experience. So when you're envisioning, like when you think to yourself, like, oh God, when this is all over, I can't wait to go to the beach and hug people. Okay, that's great. I want you to envision like what it's like to hug people, to smell their scent, to hold them, to feel a heartbeat, to feel the wind of the beach, to feel the sand in your feet. Start to bring those sensual things into existence that will start to trigger different feelings in your body. It may even bring about a sense of relaxation. And that is extremely important around times of uncertainty. Why? Well, I'm glad you asked that question too. Because when you're able to maintain calm, you're able to leverage the front of your brain called your prefrontal cortex. This is your thinking brain. So you're going to be able to discern, have greater discernment between what's bullshit and what's real. So envision, dream. All the greats talk about this. Buddha, Napoleon Hill, like in the biblical times, my man JC, Jesus Christ. Every greats talked about dreaming, envision, thoughts, planting a seed in your mind and then continuing to fertilize it. These are things like mantras. To begin to get down this path of something new or a path that you want to go to, it's critical at this time that you begin to take on some sort of practice Or really, I'm gonna be free and making it critical, because I'm gonna make it an invitation for you. I invite you to start dreaming. Start to create a balance. If you're watching TV for an hour, then turn off the TV and envision what you want the future to look like for an hour. Create that kind of balance, because right now, especially right now, that type of vision is going to create a different type of collective, especially if all of us are doing it and envisioning how we show up in that new space that we're envisioning. Make it a sensual experience, make it fun, make it real for yourself. Because listen, you never know actually, I'm telling you right now, what you're dreaming is going to come forth in some sort of way. So dream something that's going to help the collective and help yourself heal, grow, because that's where it starts really, and then the collective can heal. So putting that out there, something I'm getting, it's like pew, 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 getting more of these, connecting with this right here, this third eye, pew, hooking it up. So this is Paul from Your New Wellness Guide, checking out. Peace. See you in the next video.